In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase fall colors. If you live in a country where the leaves on the trees turn a different color in the fall, in the autumn, we call those the fall colors. I'm not sure if you can see behind me, this tree is still green, but way in the distance, we'll walk over there later, you can see that there are some fall colors. Those trees are starting to turn orange and brown and yellow. So we call those fall colors. So when you see trees that have brown leaves and orange leaves and red leaves and yellow leaves in the fall, in the autumn, we say those are the fall colors. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today is black and white, and I'm pretty sure you know what this means. A long time ago, TV used to only be black and white. When you took a picture, it was black and white. I think well, I'm not going to say the date, but when I was a kid, we had a black and white TV for a little bit, and then our other TV was color. We had two TVs. One was on the computer, I think, and it was black and white, and then the other one was color. But black and white simply means there is no color. So to review, fall colors refer to the beautiful fall colors. If I move way out of the way, maybe you can see them, maybe it'll come into focus. And when something is in black and white, it has no color. So old photos are sometimes black and white, and old movies are sometimes black and white, and they're really nice to go and watch. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video about this. Let me find the comment, and maybe we can get Oscar. Oscar, can you come over here? Oscar, come here, pup. Hey, Oscar, come here. No, not you. I don't think it's gonna work. But hey, this is from Mode. I kept looking at the chair in the back over and over, and I couldn't make out whether that was a pumpkin or a basketball. Wait, maybe it was just Oscar all curled up in there. Oh no, you didn't dye his fur orange, did you, Bob? Poor Oscar. Like, I know you're crazy about that color and all, but that'd be some next level madness. And my response, it's a pumpkin. Yeah, it's a pumpkin. I think my son got it. I think when he was walking out of the grocery store, if you gave a donation, a food item for the food bank, they gave you a pumpkin. So very cool. So thanks, Mode, for that comment. And by the way, Oscar is kind of a brownish orange. I didn't dye him. And Walter is black and white. He's a black dog with some white spots. We're getting some nice fall wind out here. So anyways, I said I would walk this way. Let's have a look over here across the river. You can see some orange. It's actually nicer when it's sunny out. Right now it's starting to rain, so it's harder to see the fall colors. If I do this, maybe you can see them a bit better. Take that lens off. Way in the distance, I can see some really nice fall colors. I'll zoom in when I go back inside and edit this, put my wide angle lens back on, but I'm not sure how well you're gonna be able to see it. Maybe we'll walk over here and have a look as well. Fall colors. Jen and I have not gone for a hike yet to see the fall colors. We might do that this coming weekend. I'm also going on a school trip this week. So with my students, maybe we'll go and see some of the fall colors. Here's some trees that have some yellow leaves. There are some leaves in the air as well, just slowly starting to fall. If you're wondering why we call it fall, that's part of the reason. Leaves start to fall off the trees. Even these trees aren't quite as green as they were a week ago. We had some nice frost 2 nights in a row, and the trees start to turn color. You start to see the fall colors. So anyways, a nice colorful day out here on the farm. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a couple days with another short English lesson. Bye.